Better Grease Containment, brought to you by Commercial Vent and Grease Trap Cleaning. Over the years, many customers have asked, why is there grease damaging my roof? You see, restaurant operators are often puzzled with the discovery their roof is damaged and needs to be replaced because of their kitchen exhaust fan. They expect to see something like this, but more often they see something like this. To understand this, let's go back to the beginning, before the disaster. Let's make sure you understand the principles of this system. You see, your kitchen exhaust fan draws grease-laden vapors from the cooking area to the atmosphere outside and above the building. As these grease vapors travel through the fan, they cool and drop out of the air and cling to the fan surfaces, accumulating in the fan like this. This grease and any rainwater falling on the exhaust fan drain from here. The culprit. Let's not ignore the leaky joints of the fan itself. They are also problematic. Now, where is this grease going? Your roof. So, we know that your kitchen grease normally accumulates in your exhaust fan, mixes with rainwater, and leaks out of the fan and ultimately destroys your roof. But, did you know that the mandatory cleaning of your kitchen exhaust system that prevents the fire has a nasty effect on the roof, drain, and any HVAC equipment in the area? The general expected practice in the industry is to simply wash the fan down with hot steam, chemicals, often together at the same time. This creates a wave of hot, caustic, grease-laden water that is simply washed onto the roof, into the drain, eating the copper pipes in the building, and eventually spoiling our ecosystem with millions of gallons every year in North America. So how do we avoid spending money on absorbent material, roofing jobs, and harming the environment? These are the questions we have solved at SRS. Our active system uses nature's laws to separate and control the waste discharging from the fan without buying filters or service events. And this is how we can accomplish that. First, we permanently seal all those leaky joints with an adhesive rather than a silicone. This prevents that nasty leakage, focusing the discharge to that one pesky point, here. Then, using the same principles as almost every treatment plant in the world, the SRS exhaust fan interceptor provides an area for oil to float and water to escape, like this. Makes sense, doesn't it? The method changes the dynamics from oil absorption to oil retention, allowing the rainwater to escape free of oil like this. But hang on, what about service? Who's going to empty that now full box way up on the roof? What about all that wash water from the vent cleaning? We combined all these issues and found the simplest result. Since we always have an elevation, we use this common denominator to create a natural vacuum, a siphon, initiated by that spray wand that every vent cleaner has. Now, when the vent cleaner cleans the fan, he attaches a hose, charges the interceptor, waits for a siphon, and begins his cleaning process. As he does this, all the wastewater is now directed to a desired location, usually via duct, or to a truck, or directly to the sanitary sewer. This, by the way, saves a ton of time and effort since there is no major cleanup on the roof. When the vent cleaner is done, the interceptor will be purged of any volumes of grease collected since the last service. You're now ready for your next frequency of grease protection. Best of all, after every service, your fan looks great, your roof looks great, and your drain works. The exhaust fan interceptor is built for your fan's life and the next, and maybe the next. Tested by Underwriters Laboratories and approved for your system, it fits both utility fans and upblast models. We hope you enjoy the lasting effects of protecting your roof and our environment.